Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Toy Smash Kaboom run, the backpack manager where you try to create an army of toys that push down the opponent's army. Today we're going to be playing with the Ghost Character, Naughty Andy, and Alien Technology. I'm going to try to create an armada of spaceships if we are lucky enough to get them, otherwise we're going to get whatever we happen to get. Drag an item into the wormhole to devour it and randomly obtain a random other item, says the wormhole zone, provides 6 slots. Entering the normal shop, you can exchange one item for a random normal item. You know what we're gonna buy? First of all, this is the main item of the build, UFO. This is also uncommon, so we're gonna find it earlier than later. Also found inventory space here and room. So first of all, let's send this there. I guess I'm gonna buy it, then we're gonna send it. So I traded the 1 coin for a 1 coin. Is that how it goes? Is it always gonna trade the same amount? Because if it is, then obviously the idea is we were gonna go for 4 coins. Anyway, at 10 seconds, contact allies, gain 5 stacks of heal. Might as well. So what do we start with? We start with wormhole zone, which is the thing that just happened there. Start with a basic energy stone. At 10 seconds, applies 2 stacks of shrink to the nearest enemy and knocks them back. And we also got laser cannon. At the start, flying or alien at start gain 3 stacks of rage. I would like to level that up to plasma cannon, which is 1+1 target and 3 stacks of rage, and then singularity annihilator, which is 2 extra targets and 6 stacks of rage. And we want to get this UFO, which I would like to make into medium UFO, which I would like to make into mothership. So I want to get like 15 UFOs if I can. That I would like that to be the build. If we're lucky enough. Let's get this. Let's get inventory. What is this? Oh, we can even see the... Oh, okay. I definitely should roll now then. Because we want the uncommons here. And I actually found the blaster stone, which is something I want for the thing I got. So I guess I want that. But I should also reroll. And honestly, I should even sell the sunshine to reroll. But I'm not really sure that is actually what I should do. I should just reroll to get the higher chance for uncommons right now where it's early. And I found the spaceship of choice and more inventory space. Now the thing is, I could also try to push for this thing, the alien UFO. I mean, I'm thinking about going with the alien, so we have some kind of tank on the ground that somehow keeps us in the game, and then like have a super spaceship at the top. Otherwise, I was thinking about just getting a bunch of doors or just blockers, you know, just a bunch of steel beetles to block the whole zone. It's a toss-up between wanting an alien or just getting 5 steel beetles and just trying to rush as many UFOs as possible. I would like to do that as many UFOs as possible build. I've never done a build of that type, just a bunch of flyers and then on the ground just a bunch of walls and traps. That's what I'm thinking at least. So let's try this, a bunch of flyers and the ground just has a bunch of traps and whatnot. Let's try this different approach. Everything's gonna be on the air, we're not gonna feed any opponent any on kill stacks, we're not gonna feed any opponent nothing pretty much. For now, that is not the build, by the way. For now, we have the UFO, which just, you know, so it shoots nice. We got the first win here. Now, in case you don't know, the UFO every 15 seconds lift the nearest enemy for 2 seconds. That's what that does. And the alien is just a toy alien. That's it. Of course, we also have the 3 rage stacks and also the more targets thing. Nice. More targets. No, we don't have the more target thing yet. Very nice. We got that win. Let's continue on. I think all the aliens have ranged attacks or something. So we found the UFO, the second one. We will definitely buy that. And now the rarities, still 60%. I'm gonna buy you. Where's the... Entering a normal shop, you can exchange... Oh, this is not the normal shop, this is this guy's shop. We're gonna go slots, as always. Or summons. Summons I could maybe force some aliens. I think slots to play. It's on sale for 1, very nice. Buy me the inventory. You know what? Now I'm not gonna be able to reroll though. But I do want the gun. That's a bit hard. I will buy this, but I will roll instead of the balloon. And I'm gonna say we're gonna roll again here. Is it this a good idea to roll this early? Now we're gonna just go inventory space. If I combine these, instead of doing 3 damage and 15 seconds lift, it's gonna be 5 damage and 15 seconds lift for 2.5. And the battle start attack more enemies. Targets are 2 enemies, so this is gonna be 2 times 5. So that's gonna be better. Obviously, hitting more enemies is gonna be better. So let's go here. This guy says, battle start, give 2 stacks of rage. So we're gonna have a flying unit that does a bunch of damage. I will buy that and let's continue on. I want a bunch of small UFOs, so it's early game city for us. They have UFOs, we have UFOs. We beat the bottom. Now, is there a double attack here? It seems like it's only hitting the ground. Now this guy flies higher and this guy flies higher. Everybody flies higher. Are the flyers only hitting ground units? Is that a thing? Okay, we beat this fight. Very nice. We will need ground units, as you understand. Or a bunch more flyers. It's a toss-up. Now, in general, flyers don't do that much damage. But I think I will need more ground units. And we got the black dark hole here. Buy me this, and I would like to buy this and reroll it. Let's reroll better. Should I use and abuse that? I'm not sure. I found another spaceship. I found another laser cannon. Now here I'm thinking, should I maybe try to go for double singularity annihilator? So we're gonna get the start flying alien gets +4 attacks and 12 stacks of rage. So it's like a super duper AoE spaceship. We could do that. Actually, what am I talking about? I will need to get this because I need 2 of these to get the super one. Yeah, we definitely need that to get the build rolling. Do I want energy cell? Leveled up version. Someone stars gain 3 stacks of haste and aliens gain 3 stacks of bubble. I mean, that's okay. The 3 stacks of bubble is okay. Every 1 second, armor converted to 1 stack of electrified. Converts 1 stack of electrified to haste. Will I get electrified? Who will electrify us? I don't think opponents electrify in general. Let's go to the inventory space. I can definitely combine the weight here. It's the same weight anyway. I think we're good to go. Yeah, it feels like we're pretty much good to go. Let's continue on. Just a bunch of spaceships. This is an actual fight with the leveled up alien warrior and also the leveled up ghost. There are alien warriors hitting my flyer, which has regen by the way, and shrink. Wait, the ghost revived? From what? Excuse me? Well, we lost. Why did that thing revive? This does not have a chance to revive. What is this? Joker's Blessing. First time I'm seeing this ever. Let's add a little twist to this ridiculous game. Every 10 seconds, all allied summons that are also flying gain 3 stacks of rage. That's literally what I'm trying to build. Wind and Thunder at start applied extra 2 stacks of electrified. Okay, so now we're getting class items. The control duration is increased by 25%. That's good because we are actually lifting things up, but I don't think I want to go the control route. An exclusive item, Hamster Doctor. At 15 seconds, summon one of the hamster. That's for the hamster character. If any summon has more than 5 stacks of curse, immediately gain 2 stacks of slow. Okay, that's for the opponent. When bubble is destroyed, deal 6 explosive damage to surroundings and has 25% chance to apply stun for 1 second. I think we're gonna go with flying summons every 10 seconds against 3 stacks of rage. That is actually insanely strong. That's actually insanely strong. We're gonna go flying, as I said. It's a test fight. We're gonna go the money route. AoE here. Boom, nice. And this guy does not feel like he has more AoE. Fly, make him fly, nice. And we win. Easy enough. And this guy's gonna start scaling rage because of this airstrike thing. So my flares are gonna have more and more damage. And the more now it's better to have a lot of them, so that all of them start scaling that damage. Money gain. Combo. Wait a minute. Yes. Give me this. Give me this. I have 18 coins right now. Definitely combine to the better cannon. Would like you here. I would like to reorganize a little bit. Push things to the left like that. You go here, and this goes here. Nice. So this guy has both buffs. This guy's only 1 buff. But the buff is 1 more target and 3 extra stacks of rage. Roll them. I want still uncommons. Nice and fun. No, I don't want that. I want this. I want the Steel Beetle. I want the Steel Beetle. That's a shield on the ground. That's extremely important. If anything, I want a lot of Steel Beetles. I can still go for the alien. Or if I get 2 of these guys, which is going to be a bit hard, because I will also need to find 2 of these stones, which I already have 1, and 2 of these water guns. If I get 2 of these aliens, I can get our alien captain. On attack, 20% chance applied to shrink. For each type of alien that's flying, weapon at war weapon. So for each weapon or alien, which we're going full on alien weapon build, attack additional deal damage equal to 1% of target's max HP. So that's like 4% HP if it's maxed out. And he does 14 damage already. I think he's good. So has a chance to apply shrink. Shrink makes them smaller. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to get that. I'm gonna definitely go with Speed Blue, especially because he's cheap right now. So let's buy... No, that's not it. Wait, what do you want? Oh, that's a different stone. Oh, the blue stone, okay. These look very similar. I think they should have a redesign idea. What does this do? Shrink at 10 seconds. Remove, but yeah, definitely redesign these two. Don't make them be the same. Crop circle. Entering a trap, teleport the mirrored position on the table. Can trigger up to 4 times. So the idea here is you put it somewhere here, and it's gonna teleport the opponents to back to their board. Up to 4 times. Entering a trap, teleports the mirrored position to the table. Apply 2 stacks of shrink. Can trigger up to 5 times. 5 times. Send them back and make them smaller. I could go that route, or I can just sell it. You know, let's definitely go this thing, which is attack speed based. Let's not focus on inventory right now. Let's actually reroll. Actually, let's buy something that costs 3 and reroll it. And I guess it is actually just the fact that it becomes... it gives you a thing that costs the same, is what I'm gonna assume here. That's what it feels like, at least. If that's the case, then I can definitely abuse this mechanic by sticking to 4 costs and trying to roll a UFO by rolling into 4 costs, and then all the time roll a 4 cost into another 4 cost. I want more UFOs, by the way. So now we have the Steel Beetle, which is just gonna stay there and tank. And that's gonna be pretty much a very big part of the build I'm trying to create here, which is the idea that I'm gonna have a bunch of tanks on the ground, maybe 5 Steel Beetles, I don't know, like a whole armada of nothing passes, and I attack from above. And the only thing that's gonna destroy us is maybe spells. That's what I'm gonna be doing, just a bunch of flying sorcerers. By the way, if I combine these into these, I can just instantly get the mothership. We just need 1 more of these flyers. Now we are at 53%. Buy me this. I don't think I want more inventory space for now. Actually, I do want more inventory space. 3 plus 2. The mothership's gonna be a 4. Ah, the mothership's actually cheap. This guy doesn't fit. The alien doesn't fit. This guy's a 3 weight. This guy's also 3 weight. The difference is pretty sizable here. I mean, the one is damaged, the other one's not. Do I want more balloons? I want to find the balloon ground. Let's roll. Yeah, I don't want more balloons. I want anything that costs 4, maybe. Found the more max life. We found the cosmic cube, which can combine with the shield, which I might get. For a protective field, a battle star creates a shield lasting 15 seconds, summons and 100 stacks of shielding, and reduce magic damage taken by 50%. For each type of alien, the duration is increased. This goes to the top. Which I can have like a whole zone of defense set up. That's gonna pretty much make the opponents take a while to get through everything, to be honest. This is 100 health for everything, but this is a 6x2. 100 more health on everything. This might be the play, especially because I'm gonna be sitting, not moving, right? We are a spaceship build, so we're not gonna be moving. We're gonna just sitting on top of my spaceship thing. I think I should buy this, which is a bit hard for us to do, but whatever. So this costs 9 normally, so if I buy it and reroll it, should give us a 9 cost. Yeah, that's a 9 cost. That's a 9 cost. And I can obviously sell it back for 6. Ooh, nice. I made money out of this. The game is literally pushing us... Oh, wait a minute. I can actually get the bandit instead of going for the other alien thing. What does this guy do, by the way? That's a 3D damage unit. Bastard summons, gain 25 extra stacks of shield. Every second converts 1 electricity to haste. 130 life, 3D damage unit. I mean, that's pretty powerful. We're gonna remove you and keep you in the build because 30 damage on attack this early in the game, super busted. Yeah, I mean, that's how we're gonna go. Do I want this? I think we're still early enough in the game where I should try to find my rare stuff I'm missing. I could also buy the gingerbread kid and try to roll, but let's try to find my spaceships early. Find another alien. So now I can actually go double toy alien with double laser gun. I also found the second part of the laser gun, so we're only missing bamboo water gun. So let's buy you. Let's get this. That's another spaceship in the making. Right. Let's buy you. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Once again, should I go for 1,000,000 balloons? I mean, we're early enough in the game where 1,000,000 balloons might be the play. So we have a lot of units that the opponents don't have. I should have also picked up the other balloon I found. Really, oh, they already have this guy. That's insane. Well, guess who's gonna carry us? The 30 damage unit. How much health did you have? 70, so 30 damage is a lot right now. We got a very early toy crafting. Or 7 coins. Toy crafting, we know for a fact that toy crafting is gonna sell back for 1 coin or 2. Do I want a good ranged unit or a good tank? I mean, actually, toy crafting is the play. Like, this thing carries you so much, so often. Let's see if I can get an alien here. Okay, let's go Jamaica, I guess. And we got a ranged attack or a super tank or a spearman. Let's go with ranged attacker because I burn though, who cares? Let's go with super shield. For each type of shield armor, attack damage reduced. Yeah, that's the for 25 seconds, it doesn't take that much damage. Restore 7 health to allies behind. Attack addition triggers shield bash, dealing crimson damage shield. Stacks and apply 3 stacks of physical vulnerability for 8 seconds. Dealing 20 damage of shield. 20% damage of shield. That's insane with the spaceship overload thing. Right? If he starts with 100 shield, that's 20 damage. But I think I'm gonna just make him a tank. Right? We just want the opponents to be attacking a random unit. This is a 3-weight right now, which means it doesn't fit. But the opponents attacking random units is good. So what's the value of this? 0. So if I send it in, it's not gonna come back ever, I guess. And we're gonna buy you. We're gonna buy you. We're gonna roll here. Okay, I continue finding these, which I obviously need. Definitely buy that. This I don't really need. I want this inventory. We're starting to have less and less chance for finding the rares. I do need the inventory in the first place. And balloon, of course. Made a mistake there, not taking the balloon when you had the chance at some point. I'm thinking this is a bit heavy. This guy can join, and then this guy can also join. So we play a bit more of a machine gun them down. Let's reroll this. Wow, this sells for 6. And this is now Golden Sword. Which is a instantly very much powerful one. Melee attack gains 1 gold when killing an enemy up to 3 times. When melee attack gain 1 stacks of rage. Wow, this is extremely powerful. Also, I would like the hastes to be used on something that needs hasting. I guess these guys can use haste. Sword should go like this. Yeah, we're good. Do I have any armor piece? I do have an armor piece. Bring these guys a bit over. Rotate you like that. I will definitely need to reorganize them here because this double spotter is useless there. So let me reorganize just a smidge. Okay, it took us half a second. That guy now gets a little bit of buff. Let's also get this back. If anything, I would like the opposite. Nice. This alien doesn't fit. The money making fits though. Nice. And we're good. And we're good. We're gonna buy. The build is slowly coming together. I tried to push a forceful get a bunch of aliens build, but this also works. My tank's here, so he's gaining rage every time he attacks. And if he gets a kill specifically, it's gonna give us a coin. Hopefully we're gonna have a lot of small opponents here, so this guy starts getting damage. 7 attack, boom. 8, 9. Nice. Did I get coins? I'm not sure. I have 2 coins right now. And we won, of course. Easy enough. So right now we're playing with just a bunch of units plus assist. A tank plus assist from the range attacks. In the inventory space. We have so much room here. Give me this. This is not ready to combine yet. Roll them. Is this part of something? It's part of the mega shield. Do I want the mega shield? I mean, I can get it in the long run, so might as well have it on us. Why not? This actually has value of 3, so if I buy it and sell it, it's gonna give us something back. That's 3. There was a value of 6. And definitely you, and also definitely you, which means we are done with the super duper mega cannon. The super duper mega cannon is now ready to be added to the build. And we can go. Should buy things that cost 4. I hope that I find things that cost 4 on sale. Let's go the fight. The easy fight, that is. No, not the easy fight, the money fight. That's what we care about. Nice, I got a coin kill there. Very nice. Another coin kill. Nice, good job getting kills, Jamaica. Oh, boom. Playing this game, I realized that I have a lot of friends that have for their icon something sexual. Let's see what we can get here. Weapons. Magic. No, let's go slots. Okay, definitely you. Definitely the attack slots. And let's roll them. Come on, give me something for sale that costs normally 4. And normally costs 6. That actually just costs 4. Let's go even more slots. And roll one more time. Do I need to buy the boom? Do I want something from here? I don't think so, right? No. Hold on. Give me something that normally costs 4. Nice, I actually found something I just want. Let's definitely buy this. And I would like the Guardian Zone. No. I mean, yeah, in the long run, it might somehow fit somewhere. So, I can now combine these two into the gun, which instantly becomes Alien Warrior. On attack, 25% chance to apply shrink on the target. Instead of doing 7, he's going to be doing 11. Which means something has to leave. I guess it's going to be the Steel Beetle. But for now, the first thing we're going to go is get combined here, and then also get combined here. And now I got a good old Singularity Annihilator! Battle start, flying or alien. Target 2 more attacks and gain extra 6 stacks of rage. It's going to go here, you're going to go here. You're going to go over to the team build, rotate this. Now all of these have the crazy scaling. I would say the Steel Beetle doesn't really fit. Actually, no, I think Steel Beetle... I think that what we have... No, I need to change the positions here. I think what we have, as of this moment, is better. Let's definitely get the gun. And just don't combine yet. The gun says every 6 seconds deal 8 damage with a 50% chance to apply shrink. So, you know, right now we can have the gun in the build. Let's also definitely give the gun a bunch of haste. So it should go... Whoop, wait, here. Nice. And we also give the front line 5 stacks of healing. Yeah, no, we're good. No, we're good. We're gonna buy inventory space later. At this point, we're falling away from the rare. We still have a high chance of finding rares. Let's go. We're pretty much getting everything. We're getting everything we want slowly and steadily. Also have the Singularity Annihilator. Nice. With 7 stacks of rage. My tank's going in. Boom. Ah, didn't get the kill. It's a bit sad, but it's okay. And we won, of course. If the kill here on the boss happens from my unit, do I get a coin? That would be nice. Am I recording? Yes, I am. I got a balloon. Perfect. And just like that, I happen to get a second water gun. So now I instantly can transition into the big alien. Right? I can combine them both into 2 of these, and that's going to give us an alien captain for weight 6. So that's 2 more weight than what we have. Can I fit 2 more weight than what we have? Is now the next question. 2 more weight than what we have, I can definitely fit that. Do I need another purification stone? Yes. So let's buy that too. These, by the way, cost 5 and actually are value 9, so I can buy them and reroll them. Value 7. If I sell it, it sells for 4. What was value 9? And if I sold it, this was value 9, which became value 12. Wait a minute. I wanna understand something here. This thing has value 11. And it rolled into something that had value 12. Maybe it goes 1 value up every time. Right? This is value 9. Maybe I should buy this or this. I mean, lock it and buy it. I mean, we're definitely buying this, right? Yeah, because at the end of the day, I want the protective field for the 100 shield stacks and magic damage reduction. Give me this. Let's go. Combine you. Combine you. Combine you. Now we got the alien captain. And combine the balloons. Now we have inventory space. That allows things to fit. And now the alien captain is gonna join right over here. And when I say right over here, I actually mean right over here. This goes 1 to the left. And you guys... I would like the alien captain to be surrounded. Okay, we need to reorganize here to actually make this somehow work. Yeah, I need to make this work. I mean, this works right now. But this guy doesn't get the buff. Okay, I need to actually reorganize. Give me a second. Okay, reorganization actually complete. Very nice. And now we got the alien captain having 3 connected weapons or aliens. That means he's gonna be doing 14 damage base plus 1% of the plus 3% of the target max HP. This guy's okay where he is. These are okay, and we still have the tank in the front line and the steel beetle also. So theoretically, we should be really strong right now. Theoretically, practically, we will see. Let's see. They also have a steel beetle. My 2 spaceships at the top. My 3rd. Oh, the captain is a ground unit. Oh, that makes it a lot better. Does he have health? 150 health. Okay. The fact that this guy's on the ground is actually good. I'm 1 over the weight limit I would like to be, but it doesn't really matter. We have so much tanking. We're gonna fix the weight limit anyway in a moment here. And I found the cosmic tube. So at this point, it's almost guaranteed that we're only missing 1 item. You join, roll them. Found a clock for more speed. Value 11 panda. Definitely inventory space. That is, reduce magic damage taken by 20%. So I would like you to go like this. And you to go like this. Yeah, I would like you two to get 20% damage reduction. I think we're ready to go. Let's continue. I'm not using the reroll function like at all. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have like a forecast that I always reroll. They are spaceships. I am spaceships. They have the mega enemy and I don't. Let's see who wins. The guy with the super mega spaceship or me with a bit more defense and ground units. And just like that, I won. Easy. So actually it's not the choice to go for the alien, it's the choice to go for a bunch of spaceships and whatnot. Very nice. Let's continue on. I would like to go summon shop because specifically I want to find more... I would like to find specifically either a rubber door. More specifically, I guess I would like to get another steel beetle. And then the other choice that I want is the UFO. All of these are better. Magic items, we also have things here we care about. Maybe some stones, maybe some defense. But we need very few things from the other categories. Well, from the summons I need a lot. Once again, I'm going into the shop every time with a... with something locked. I've never gone into a shop without anything locked. I said I wanted rubber door, but... block enemies and knocks them back every 2 seconds. 200 health against 100 health and 50% chance to gain 3 shielding. 50% to gain 3 shielding. I mean, if a lot of small opponents attack us, then the steel beetle is better. If a one big hit hits us, then the door is better. But I think we're good with tanking. Which type of armor? Is this armor? No, that's a weapon. Yeah. It's a bit expensive. This guy is cheap for 4. I'm gonna reroll him away. This is also the same thing. And we found our steel beetle. I want the steel beetle. I'm gonna just sell you by the steel beetle. And this guy costs 2, so we're gonna get the reroll on him. But you know what? This is irrelevant. Rerolling the shop is more important. Okay, I found the swordsman. I found the cheap door. I enjoy the idea of a cheap door. Can also be put at the very right here. Or I can just, you know, push everything to the left and have it over here. The right side. Now I need inventory management. I'm gonna reroll this on the mechanic. I think forget the doors. We're just gonna go with a bunch of steel beetles. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Let's go here. Also the steel beetles, because they are mechanical armor, they're gonna get 30% extra shielding. That means that if I get the super mega shield that gives us 100 shield, this guy's gonna get 130 shield. And we're gonna win here, obviously. Nice, we're a bit overweight, but we're gonna get one balloon here in a moment, for sure. Gonna fix everything. Okay, you just become an alien. No. This is value 4. I'm gonna keep that just around. Spaceship is what we're looking for. 33% chance on rares, now it's gonna become less and less. I found enlarge. Every time it's attacking enlarges, that could tank, but let's just actually roll to try to find what we actually care about. Found another alien, UFO, very nice. Now the question is... Actually, there is no question. I think I should just combine everything into the mothership. This is also more weight limit. Every 15 seconds lifts the 2 nearest enemies for 3 seconds. At battle starts, attack targets are 3 enemies. And flying at target, also +1 target. That should go. Is this flying? That's ranged alien. That's not flying. Ah, I should have seen that. We got the mothership. Here you go. So this is not flying. Okay, so obviously I need more flying units. Now my weight limit is fixed, by the way. Let's get more of these. Look how much inventory space we still have to fill. Let's roll them away. Give me more aliens, spaceships, please. I don't want the aliens, the flat. I don't want flat aliens, man. Combine these for more on death effects. I need more of these. No, we have to. So I just need to find 1 shield. And then we also have the magic shield ready. So I literally just need to find the shield. Which costs 6, by the way, so I can reroll into it, maybe. This is 2 weight limit. Is it worth it, or should I go the balloon route? I mean, this is 2 weight limit, this is 3 weight. This is 2 weight, I can just throw it in. Battle start, give 3D stacks of shield for each type of shield. I could just throw this in here. I'd like transition these down and just put this in here. Gives this guy more shielding, and also we got another unit. Which isn't that important, but another unit might help. But on the other hand, I think that's not the choice. And the reason why that's not the choice is because I don't want opponents to farm my units. None of these. They will not cost 2. And we found the shield for the mega duper shield. And I also found the balloon. I mean, I also found this. I think I should buy the shield first to create the mega shield. This thing. Protect the field. At the battle start, create the shield lasting 15 seconds. Someone's inside gain 100 stacks of shielding and reduce magic damage taken by 50%. Does that fit right now? I mean, if this balloon maybe goes a bit down and all of these go a smidge more down. If you guys go down. And then this goes down. This is not gonna exist. Yeah, it's gonna go right here on the right side. Yeah, it fits. Let's go lock this in. Let's get my mega shield. Here we go. So this is gonna be on the left side. I would like it to be on the right side. Is this alien? Yeah, that's alien, so it's gonna buff this guy even more. Then that means this should go here. Nice, it hits more alien stuff. And this guy is super maxed out. And the shield's gonna be here on the left side. These guys are not gonna have access to the shield. Which means this normally should be here. Right, that sword there is in a very bad spot. Shield alien. This guy cares about shield or armor. So this should definitely be like here. Okay, I need to actually do a reorganize here to fit things in an actual important manner. So reorganize time. Okay, here we go. So for now, that's how we're gonna do it. This is covering, I would assume, this whole zone. If it doesn't hit these guys, then I will need to try to reorganize again. This guy now is gaining twice the amount of 50% damage reduction. So this guy starts with 55% damage taken for 25 seconds. Let's see if this mega shield's gonna hit both my important units. Let's see. Would be nice if some other was the range indicator. Maybe it's the whole board. It's here. It did hit the... Okay, if it hits the seal beetle, we're good. That's the only thing that actually matters. My spaceship's here in the front line, flying. Nice. Nice. Easy. We're pretty strong right now. We're good at AoE. What is the sun? Sun. On 30 seconds, summons the sun. Oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. On 30 seconds, summons the sun and burn for both allies and enemies no longer decrease over time. Every 5 seconds, the sun projects sunlight onto all summons of the field. Allies gain +2 stacks of heal. Enemies gain +2 stacks of burn. Okay. Do you craft this? You remember there is a character that says when the sun is rising, right? There is a super warrior knight thing. What is that? So you're out. Became a mousetrap. There's value 3. Okay. Well, we now have a mousetrap which slows down opponents. Might as well get the balloon. Get the inventory space. And we need one more balloon, so we're gonna fit this and our steel beetle in. The door is here and our Captain Panda is here. Roll him. What does this do? Boxing gloves. No, roll him. What's the chance for uncommon? 30%. And our balloon is here. And just like that, I can combine. And theoretically, I can also combine the other balloons. Practically is also true. If I just do this. Perfect. Combine the balloons. And because I combined the balloons, now I can have another steel beetle, which I would like to have here. A bit more in the back. Gacha machine. When an enemy dies, it's added to the gacha machine. Every 20 seconds, summon one random unit and lose some HP. Battle starts, summon at start gain 1 stack of bubble. Okay. Want this? Every 1 second, armor at start converts this. Battle starts, summon gains 3 stacks of haste and alien gains 3 stacks of bubble. I mean... Wait, the basic version? Only 2 stacks of haste. Then also every second converts 1 stack of required to haste. Specifically 3 stacks of haste and 3 stacks of bubble. I don't think I care about the 3 stacks of bubble. We have so much shielding and defense anyway. Found the microphone. Magic deals more damage. I'm not really magic built. Inventory space. More max life to a summon. No. Explosive tag. Also no. I would like to do the airplane build at some point. I had done it in the past, but not in the new patch. Let's also get this. It's gonna fit here in the corner. I think now we just hope to find the things we care about. I don't think we have any more control over it anymore. Now, the more spaceships we're gonna find, the better this build's gonna become. AoE in general should not be an issue for us. Magic should also not be an issue, at least not early game. They have the paper plane built. Okay, the front line's toast. So now we're going for the back line. Okay, we... Look... Yeah, we still are very protected. Are we? Shrink this guy. The more shrunk he is, the more max... the less max health he has. So this guy's spellcasting, we're not. So that means if the spells hit us, we're gonna die. But we actually won, very nice. We even shrunk the enemy. Nice, nice. Give me more spaceships, please. Okay, we found the best thing in the game, balloon zone. Inventory plus weight limit. Give me this. The trap went up, whatever. Roll him for 1. And we found another mechanical gear. No, what is this? With 15 seconds, summons convert first stacks of poison to lifesteal and restore 40 health. No, I could go for this maybe. Health and healing. Actually, in general, going for the max health is important to actually power this guy up. Because if this guy has more health, he's not gonna die. That's always important. Should I really try to get that? No, let's try to get what I actually care about, which is more spaceships. Oh, fun money gain, nice. For 5. And inventory space. Let's go. Having few summons does not allow opponent to farm damage on our summons. Just to be clear, that's the idea here. It's the same build as us, but they have a pirate captain. Okay, clear the pirate captain. Pirate captain came back. Clear the pirate captain again. My tank's still alive. And they're summoning now. But we won. Easy enough. We're gonna lose the spaceship, it's okay. Oh, they are casting. My main issue is opponents casting on us, it seems. But we're durable, pretty durable early game. Nice. And also we're draining shots from pretty much everything else we have going on. Nice, let's continue. Let's go money making, slow. Let's go this. Let's go this. Roll them. I found another laser cannon, which is 3 stacks of rage to aliens. Would like to buy that, honestly. That's 3 damage. Oh, I instantly found this. Thorns? Hold up. Oh, and I can also maybe find this later. Every 6 seconds, gain 3 stacks of thorns. That's not a lot. 100 health is a lot. And if I combine it with this, every 8 seconds, 4 stacks of haste, which is worse, 120 max health. I could like have the balloon right that. And this balloon like this, and then fit it. I mean, this balloon should go here, and then fit the bottle there. This could work. Yeah, I mean, it will work. Not could work, it will work. Let's buy these 2 next shop. I'm not gonna roll here. At this point, 23% chance to find rare. We're not gonna find the spaceships I care about. Is there not something alien on the left of this? I think this is better, so this guy does more AoE. This lasts 2 less seconds. How many seconds? 3 less seconds. 3 seconds of defense or 1% more damage on this guy. I think 1% more damage on this guy is better. Yeah. Do we have another weapon somewhere? No, these are just money. Yeah, let's buy these 2 and make my tank more tanky. Let's go. Of course, I could buy another steel beetle and fit it in the build. Right, just as many tanks as I can get. Although we don't have scaling, as I said. We don't have scaling at all. We do have AoE. Actually, we do have scaling. We do have this thing giving us 3 stacks of rage every 9 seconds. Maybe magic and alien. Maybe multicasting or... This is airstrike. This is only 1 spaceship we have. I could add more speed to this with clocks if I find them, or more multicasting with the hat if I find it. Like, there are some choices to maybe make it even better. I would like summons. Not magic. Buff? Oh, let's go with buff. On the hat. So this is 20% chance to multicast. On magic, and this is magic. Now if I combine it with this, it's gonna become a 2x6 that gives 25% chance to multicast and still the money. This is literally the same amount of inventory space. but you get less money. You can look at the numbers, it is less guaranteed. Let's go here. Let's go here. You go here, and you hit this. Very nice. We're gonna go back to the more duration on the shield. Let's buy both of these, or reroll. Let's buy one of these and reroll. The important one. Just only found the Reaper Scythe on kill, rage, and heal. That is only on... Oh, that's on anything. Ooh, okay, this should go to the spaceship then. Right? When the spaceship, which has a bunch of AoE, kills something, it gets 4 stacks of rage and 4 stacks of regen. So if the spaceship... Like, we're gonna be really strong against multiple opponent fights. We're gonna be medium against non-multiple fights. I like this. I like the Reaper Scythe. It fits. CC duration is increased. I mean, lifts opponents maybe. I don't need more of these. Let's roll one more time. I want both of these to get bought. And I found another magic hat to create a better magic hat. We're gonna definitely buy this. Let's go. Next shop, we're pretty much already forced into what we're gonna buy. But it's okay. This will work out. We're becoming slowly and steadily more powerful. And the main idea here is that every time the spaceship gets a kill, it's gonna scale damage. I think that's the main play. And then the tank in the front just tanks. I think that's how we should look at it. Like, we're really strong against AoE. Against masses, actually, not AoE. Give me this, give me this. Okay, so now I want you to go here, you to go here, you to combine. Nice, you to combine. Nice. So this now has a 32% chance to multicast. May cast multiple times, each subsequent cast has 50% reduced chance. So 32% chance to cast once, and 32 plus, and then another 16% chance to cast another one. This is damage on flying units. How will I fit these? I'm trying to think. I got it. I got this. Whoop, whoop. Misclick, misclick. Go back to where you were. This goes here, you go here, and you now can join here. Very nice. Let's bring this guy back. Nice. Now retime the spaceship, which by the way hits 3 enemies, gets a kill, it's gonna gain 4 attack and 4 rage. So we're even stronger against massive opponents. None of these. This doesn't really fit. I mean, it fits right in this line. And then that 2-spotter goes here. Then we need 2 1-spotters or 1 more 2-spotter. Yeah, that's gonna actually cap us out. Let's go. We should be pretty strong here. In general, we're really strong. This specific run. Every time this gets a kill. Boom, now that has 7 damage. And they have the... We had to fight against this before. That's not gonna be an issue for us. We have fought against you, bro. You're not gonna get us. Bye-bye. We are really strong also against single target units, because this guy has a good old 55% damage taken for the first 25 seconds. And the sun is burning us, of course, but we already got him. Unless they have healing, which they don't. They do have spells, but they don't have healing. We win. Nice. We almost lost. Sun is really strong. Sun is really strong. This fits better. Wait. Yeah, this fits better. And now I just need another speed up, and then I can just push this to the left and be done. Right? So we're pretty much done here. 3, no, roll them. I mean, maybe buy the 3 and try to roll something into it. Well, it is what it is. Remove 1 stack of debuffs from all allies after 10 seconds. Might as well, you know. I don't want the... I mean, no. Yes. If I buy this, then the spaceship is gonna start with 1 bubble. And if I get the second one I already have, then the spaceship's gonna be gone with 2 bubbles. Which I cannot really fit. Well, for now the spaceship starts with 1 bubble. That's what matters. And what is this? A bastard summon gets 6 stacks of haste. When note at... If it's a node, it would revive. 6 stacks of haste. I mean, That's 60% attack speed. Definitely yes. We're going all in on the mothership here. Let's roll maybe one more time. I know we have one thing. Oh, perfect. That's inventory space. Region on the front line for 1. Might as well buy it. I mean, I have so much room here I'm not using. We need to get some stuff in the board. Would like to find more spaceships, of course. We have so much room for more spaceships. That's good. Nice. Every single time this thing gets a kill, it's gonna get rage. Nice. Wait, it's not getting kills. Somebody else getting the kills? What's happening? Well, the AoE works, that's what's happening. It has not got... Oh, now it got its first stack of kill. Very nice. And it got another 2. Nice, now it has 9 regen and 20 damage. And we're good to go. This guy has... A lot of people have like some kind of crazy AoE. What is this plant thing that was happening? There was a whole plant on the whole board every... Mega Sunshine Vial? No. Growth Spurt. Every 12 seconds, vines grow across the battlefield, and every enemy summons that are not plant gain 2 stacks of slow. Okay. Oh, it was just slowing us down. Okay, not that dangerous. It felt more dangerous than what it was. What is this? Every 14 seconds, summons convert stacks of poison to lifesteal. No. Buy me more weight limit. And sell back the other one. Buy me attack speed on my main unit. Roll them. You know what? I'm thinking about throwing a gingerbread kid into there. Otherwise, I mean, no, I don't want to add this in the build though. Let's buy this, which is cheaper, and roll it. And became a 6 cost. Every 6 seconds, remove 2 stacks of buffs from an enemy. Might as well. We need something, right? The board is super empty. Another scythe. Will this thing get enough kills for the scythe to matter? I mean, in general, yes. I can also flip this. Why would flipping it help? I mean, if I push everything one to the right, the scythe fits. And it is easy to push everything to the right, because the right side here is a bunch of single spotters. And the top thing doesn't even need to get pushed. So this actually fits. Which means this doesn't fit. I'm gonna get 3 coins back. If I combine these two, what do I get? Every 6 seconds, remove 3 stacks of buffs from one enemy. If cards at stack, increase more chance by 50%. There's a card build I would like to maybe do at some point. We found the last spot. Do I want crit chance on my spaceship? I don't think so. Did I put the second spell up there? Is this magic? Yeah, that's magic. Here, might as well multicast that. I'm thinking, push everything to the right. This definitely fits. This definitely fits. For now, you join. Sell this for 3. Go up to 7. Now, I will need the inventory space anyway. Okay, for now, this just joins. And from the next turn on, the scythe goes in. And then we really hope that the spaceship is gonna get kills. Otherwise, it's not gonna work what I'm trying to create here. Yeah, look how fast this thing attacks. And it hits everything. Nice, it got its first kill. 20 damage. Bye, 21 damage. Oh, he's a summoner build. Super bad for you, bro. 25 damage, 28 damage, and 14 regen. And because it has 14 regen, it's also not gonna die randomly from some spells or whatever. 42 damage, easy enough. Nice. The spaceship scaling build works. Nice, and now we just need to beat the devs. And now we just need to beat the devs. Okay, ooh. Cooldown item is good. I would like this. I mean, if it levels up, it's a bit... I would like that to somehow hit this, the airstrike. Okay, so we're definitely buying you. We're definitely buying you. And the clock can fit somewhere, can it not? Is the multicast better than the clock? I mean, this is pretty much 32% more. This is 15% more. So obviously the 32% more is better. This is a 2n plus 2. So is this a... This could go like here. Somehow. Nah. Yeah, this doesn't really fit. I don't have anything else that cares about speed. Roll them. On another shield. With what does that combine? Why is it showing me something? It combines with this. 8 stacks of shielding. Every 1 second someone removes 1 stack of debuffs. That's good. Alien. Or I could just go another Spring Punch, which is even more defense, so the opponents are gonna take even more time to get through. Okay, so first of all, let's reorganize here the way I want to do. So as I said, everything's gonna be pushed back, so let me just do that really quickly. Okay, that literally took us nothing. Just like that, this guy has now 2 scythes. As I said, 2 scythes means that it will, every kill it's gonna be 8 damage and 8 regen. The damage is the only thing that matters. Just to be clear. The punch doesn't really fit, at least not the way I have this right now. Unless I put like this second steel beetle a bit more to the back. But otherwise it doesn't really, I mean, this can go here, to be honest, and then the punch just can go here. So we slow play them even more. Is that the idea? Let's do that. Let's go with full on slow play the opponents. Funnel balloon. That's a bit useless at this point. I want a max health doll. I think I would like the max health doll on my spaceship, so it doesn't die randomly. Inventory space is not needed. We already have 4 over, so if I find something, we're gonna get it anyway. This is a nice thing to reroll, maybe. Popcorn. Wow, we even got an upgraded item. That's insane. Battle starts. Someone can point max HP. Every 10 seconds, toss popcorn, granting 3 allies 3 stacks of enlarged. Enlarged is max life. Is that better than these two? It's definitely better than these two. It's definitely better than money. And also this is the final fight, so money is out. And just like that, we found something to fit on the board at the end. It tosses the allies, random allies, I think, so it's very irrelevant. I could pull these. This cares about armor shield. This is armor shield. This magic food. I was thinking that maybe I can push this 3 spots to the left and then all of these spots to the left and this goes to the very right. But then this is not gonna cover the zone I care about, and also it's not gonna give this guy 15% more damage, which is the more important part. Is there any other armor anywhere on the build? No, it's only the steel beetle, I guess. Okay, so we're good as we are. And this is just every 10 seconds toss popcorn. It doesn't, I don't care about anything at all other than that. Let's roll. And we find even more inventory space, just in case we lose. Might as well lock that down. Heal an ally 7 or remove 2 stacks of buffs from enemies. I think removing stacks of buffs is better. I don't think I can fit more buffs in right now. Weapon alien, yeah, that doesn't really fit anywhere. You know what, this should go here, and this should go here. Perfect. Now we're actually even buffing people for max health. And that's gonna actually help us, that is gonna make a difference. Because I don't want the mothership to randomly die. Let's buy the better inventory space. I know, it's completely useless right now. If anything, I would say I would like this enlarged thing to happen more often. You can go here. And when I say you can go here, I mean you cannot go there. Sell this. And I think we're ready. Let me explain what the build is, in case, you know, this is the final fight, so anybody that skipped ahead on the video and wants to know. So, first and foremost, what is the build? The build is this boy, Mothership. Every 15 seconds lifts 2 nearest enemies for 3 seconds. That's a bit irrelevant. What is relevant is at battle start, attack targets are 3 enemies. And flying units get +1 attack target. I don't have any other flying units. I wanted to do an armada of spaceships, but we only have 1. So this thing attacks 3 enemies at the same time for 7 damage. But it's not actually 7 damage. It is increased by Singularity Annihilator. Battle start, flying or alien attacks 2 more targets and gain extra 6 stacks of rage. So this guy starts with 7 + 6, 13 damage and attacks 3 + 2, 5 targets. This guy attacks 5 targets for 13 damage each. If it gets a single kill, then the Reaper Scythe triggers. We have 2 of these guys, and they say when killing an enemy, summons gain 4 stacks of rage and 4 stacks of heal. So he's gonna gain 8 damage if he ever gets the target. Also, we have Air Strike. Every 9 seconds, all summons that are also flying gain 3 stacks of rage. So every 9 seconds, this guy's gonna be gaining 3 more attack damage. And you lose 1 every 3 seconds, so it just maintains his rage stacks. That is it. But this thing says Call for Magic has a chance to multicast, 32% chance to multicast. So if this average hits, that means that this is gonna trigger twice, and it's gonna give twice the stacks. If not thrice, sometimes it's gonna multicast more times. So it's gonna give even more damage. That is everything that has to do with this guy. We're also giving him Wind Chime, which is 6 stacks of haste. That is 60% attack speed. And he loses 10% attack speed every 3 seconds, and then also 40 max health so he doesn't randomly die. This also gives all my allies, actually 3 allies enlarged, which is more max life, so my units don't die. So that's everything about the mothership and the buffs it receives. Next thing we have Alien Capitan. This guy says on attack 25% chance to apply 2 stacks of shrink, which makes opponents smaller and reduce their max life. And then for each type of alien or weapon, it does 1% max health damage. So this guy is gonna be targeting 2 units, 3 units I guess, and also it's gonna be doing percent base damage. So that is in case they have like super duper mega tanks. Now, the other part of the build is this boy over here, Jamaica, which is, you know, the Game Boy thing. This guy says on entry, take 55% damage for 25 seconds. So for the first 25 seconds of the fight, he should be pretty durable. He also has 400 health, and also every 6 seconds gains 3 stacks of thorns. So he should in general be super duper tanky and not die early game. We also have a 1 and 2 steel beetles. Both of them are tanks that just have a bunch of health and are literally unmovable. So we just delay the game as much as possible so that the mothership from the air can do its thing, lifting opponents, doing damage, scaling damage, etc. Once again, it's also scaling from the airstrike, so we're just scaling overall. We have a golden sword giving +1 damage on attack to the Jamaica here, just so that it does some damage. So that's nice. We also have a protective field, extremely important and powerful thing. This says at battle start creates a shield lasting 15 seconds, which is not actually 15. If it's, yeah, it's 15 base, but it's also +3 per alien or spaceship on the triangle. So this guy pretty much gets 15 + 9 seconds of duration. So that is 24 seconds of 100 shielding to allies and 50% or less magic damage. Magic damage is pretty much the only thing that can hit the mothership. Because the mothership is going to be in the back, and because I have steel beetles in the front, opponents need to get through the steel beetles to actually, which also are going to have a bunch of shielding from the protective field to actually attack us. And these guys have a passive that says when they get hit, 50% chance to gain 3 stacks of shielding, and also armor, which means that they gain 30% more shielding. So they don't get 3 stacks of shielding, they gain 4 stacks of shielding every time you hit them, and they're also gonna get 130 shielding from the protective thing. So we have a lot of defense in general on the front line, and then we hope that the back line's gonna attack the opponents. Last items that don't really matter that much is that once at 9 seconds I'm gonna give 5 stacks or 10 stacks if it multicasts to the frontline ally, healing, that's regen, and then also just 2 traps here, the mouse trap, which makes opponents slow down or stun them if they're rodents, and the 1 punch spring, which pushes an opponent back up to 4 times, and this is also up to 3 times. So it's just a little bit of trapping the opponents. The very first opponents that are going to run us in, they're going to take a burst of 20 damage or 20 damage and just get knocked back. So we delay the opponents even more as much as we can. And also spade of cards, every 6 seconds remove 2 stacks of buff effect from one enemy. Maybe if an opponent also scales, this might keep them unscaled. We have a lot of weight limit here. We didn't really high roll on the build, but it's okay. We also have max health on this guy so he doesn't explode out of the blue. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. Hopefully it's gonna go well. And yeah, let's see if we're gonna beat this guy, and then also the devs. If we beat this guy, then the run is over. Hopefully we're gonna also beat the devs after that and see how that goes. Well, we have my 2 shield boys here, and this guy is trying to run us, and look at the speed at which this thing attacks. It already has 27 stacks of damage, so this fight is over now. 25 stacks of damage. Boom, that guy's gone. 35 stacks of damage. And easy enough. So we should beat at least the devs which have a bunch of small opponents. We are really strong against AoE. We're really, really strong against masses. Very nice. Battle is over. Easy and fast win. Here is my lineup code if you want to fight against this build you just saw. And let's now go ahead and destroy the devs and see how this is gonna go. Oops, that's not where you go. You go over to start and you go over to challenge mode. We're gonna set as my fight, not this thing, but the last fight I had, this boy. Confirm. Nope, that's not it. Line up. This thing, 10 seconds ago. Confirm. Very nice. And let's go with, oh, this, no, and yeah, let's begin with the devs. By the way, look at this. There is one of my old builds in here. They added a new patch where they now actually have me. I am one of the officially curated lineups, which is around 16 lineup, by the way. But, you know, let's actually go fight the devs first, is what I'm going to say. Because these guys are actually pretty strong. I have yet to get a 4 out of 4 against these guys. And that's what I would like. I would like to get a 4 out of 4 on these. That is at least my hope. We're stunning that guy, come on. If I kill the front line and get damage up. Nice, he's gone, 25 damage. Let's go. Both of my tanks are gone. And that guy's gone too, 32 damage. Okay. Okay, as long as he does not hit my backline, we're gonna win. No, yes, we won! We beat the one I was most afraid of. The rest are very heavy AoE. And very heavy spellcasters, so I think it's a mistake on my end to have both steel beetles be literally next to each other. I should have pushed this steel beetle one left, one stick to the left. It should not be here, it should be here. If anything, it shouldn't even be here, it should be back here. So I have like a whole lineup. Anyway, let's go for the second dev. The one, and these are now around 19 devs, and I'm fighting with around 16 build. So let's see how that's gonna fare. Okay, you already... this guy already has 31 damage. It's over. You're gone. 38 damage, 40 damage. Yeah, this is a mass build, a mass army build. 80 damage, 104. Boom. Yep, 112. You're all gone. 150. 106, and also 130 stacks of regen. Yeah, it's over. They're doing a bunch of spells, but it will not matter. And I also had the punch trap. Nice, we beat the second dev. 2 out of 2 devs out. Third dev to go. This guy I've maybe never beaten, ever. Because he has a very powerful build. Push him back. He has the Reaper Scythe build. Come on, if I kill a single unit here, we're gonna go. Nice, let's go. 31 damage, 39, let's go. He revives, doesn't matter. Here we carry us. No ship. No, got him, got him. Got him, bro! We got... No! No, the Reaper's in my backline. Kill the Reaper. Kill the Reaper. He's in my backline. He's killing my ship. No, not the Reaper. No, not the backline assassination. No! I still have not beaten this guy ever. No! Is there any chance that this was random? Is there any chance that somehow the fight changes? Is it always gonna be that the Reaper goes to my backline? Is that literally always how it's gonna go? Is this 100% exact same? Maybe it's even worse, honestly. Yeah. Wow. I cannot beat this guy. Once again, I think it's a mistake of having both my Steel Beetles at the same lineup. I have not beaten this guy ever, man. This is completely insane as a build. Let's see if I can get at least a 3 out of 4. I have also never gotten a 3 out of 4. Let's actually speed this down to ×2. I've never gotten a 3 out of 4. At most I'm 2 out of 4 on the devs. At most. And all my tanks just died. Okay, I got rid of all the opponents now. Nice. So I now just need to get rid of this crazy mad lad attacker, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do in time. Stun him. Stun him. No. He got us. Yeah, somehow we're still losing. Can I beat at least the other characters here? There are also other players that are, I guess, that synergize like I did with the company, and now we have, you know, more prominent prominent players, I guess, that also have their own runs. Insane healing. Okay, got him. Nice. That should be a win at this point. We have 40 damage. Nice, got him. So let's actually speed through these. Can this beat all the prominent players? Maybe that's the choice. You know, it would be nice if I had the 2 or 3 more spaceships. Can I beat my own thing I uploaded? That would be fun, would it not? If I cannot beat the spell build I uploaded, which I don't think the spell build is as strong as what I have right now. Yeah, no, the spell build is not even remotely close to the build I'm playing right now. Maybe I should ask them to change it. Oh, although... spell build, bro! Spell build! Bye-bye! I lost for myself, let's go. Okay. I mean, I'm happy that I lost to myself. Because that makes it so that the thing I uploaded is a good build. Right? I'm not gonna tell them to change the build. I got a very powerful build. And that guy's gone. I don't know what that was. Found a bug, I guess. You're also gone. Okay, and that's a win. Very nice. So, up to this point, we're beating... We have lost to 2 of the devs and 1 content creator, and that 1 content creator is me. Which is nice. Let's go against another content creator. Oh, that's pretty much the same build as us, I would say. But they also have a small spaceship that we don't have, and they also have the mega tank boy, which we also don't have. Theoretically, they're stronger than us. Practically, they should also be stronger than us. Oh, punch them, keep them back. 20 damage. If I can get rid of the small guy here on the ground. Oh, nice. We're losing from fatigue. Are the spaceships attacking each other? What's happening? Regen! Fire! Fire at him! Go! Yes! We won! Nice. Okay. A spell build. I lost against my spell build. Will I lose against this guy's spell build? Let's see. It feels like the answer is no. Actually, it's a 50-50. Okay, got rid of everything. What was that big music hit? we won. Very nice. Nice. I think it was this. At 25 seconds something happened. What does this do? At 25 seconds remove 5 stacks of buffs from enemies and someone are not node with a 30% chance to apply stun. Okay. We have beaten every single content creator and other than myself. And we have lost from myself and 2 devs. This is going super well. This guy's scaling rage and regen. But I'm also scaling rage. And we got him. Bye. Bye. Yeah, the more... if it's a summon build, we're winning. Like, no doubt in my mind. If it's a summon build, it's like super over. Very nice. Very nice. Every single fight's a win. Every single white is every single fight's a win. I just fought against this, right? Yeah. Will I be 100% winning rate other than myself and 2 devs? If that's the fact, then this means that's really strong. So this guy says when the sun rises, gain stacks of enlarge and whatnot. But the sun rises is a different mechanic. Okay, Reaper. Oh, revive. Got him. No. Thank you. Oh no, he revived on our side. No. Come on, I have more damage than him. I have more damage. Let's go. Let's go. No. The revive thing, man. The revive thing. Ah, it was so close to 100% perfection run. Oof. I mean, if I lose here too, then I'm gonna accept it a bit more. This seems like maybe a better build. It's a fight between what tank is more tanky. And we got him. Yeah, I think we're not gonna lose here. Yeah, we're not losing this fight either. So I lost against the one guy. Which, by the way, I think the revive is like a 50% chance to happen. That might be the case. Can I check for a moment? Is this a 50% on the revive? Can revive one time. Can revive one time. No, it's not a 50%. And then this guy. Yeah, I don't think we can beat this. And I also don't think we can beat the other guy that has the Reaper, the dev. The other side, I'm pretty sure we cannot beat. Yeah, no, it's gonna revive here. I'm not even gaining the kill damage. Yeah, oh, this actually went worse. Wait, what? Is it actually chance-based? The fact that it went worse makes me feel like it's chance-based. Right, 20 damage now. Yeah, now I have more, 27 damage. 36 damage, and now the revive happened a bit more in the back, so now I can actually hit this guy. I have 42 damage. Oh, no. Oh, actually now I'm gonna win, because I have more damage and I'm in his backline. Yeah, now I actually won. Okay. I'm gonna count it as a win. We beat everybody. We beat everybody, bro. We beat everybody. But what we did not beat is this most busted... This is chance, by the way, right? No. Yeah, this guy has a bunch of revives. Can revive one time. Can revive one time. Yeah, so much reviving here. And I need the spaceship to get so much damage. And then it just leaves and doesn't kill the Reaper. And the Reaper's actually too high damage there. Wait, why does he do... He doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, no. This is unbeatable. This is unbeatable with the 3 revive team. Very, very, very strong team. But once again, I'm not gonna actually count it because this guy has 19 round fight and I myself am a 17 round fight. So he had 2 more rounds than us, which means I could have actually beaten him if I don't know, even having one more wind chime would have carried us a lot more. Having 6% more attack speed could have carried us so much. If anything, actually having 2 more wind chimes would have made a difference, right? One here instead of the 40 max health and one here instead of the 80 max health. That would have given us 120% more attack speed, and then it would be like dead. So yeah, big difference maker. Also, this guy having a better juice could have helped us. The punch being leveled up could have helped us. Having 1 or 2 more steel beetles in the build could help us. Like so many things that 1 more turn could have made a difference of. But yeah, we actually beat everybody other than 3 creators. 2 of them are the devs, and 1 of them is myself. So I love it. And you know what? Just to be 100% clear about this, let's see if my spell build actually maybe had a chance to beat us. Maybe it is not that my spell build is so busted that it actually beat it first try. Maybe it was luck, right? Because I give the benefit of a doubt to myself against other content creators. So maybe the spell build is not as strong as I would like it to be. Maybe actually this build also loses against the spell build. No, it loses against the spell build. No, the spell build is pretty consistent. Pretty consistent. And just because I did 3 chances with the other developer here, I'm gonna also go against the other content creator. I'm gonna also give myself here 3 chances to beat my own spell build, but I think that is no way possible. If anything, this went worse. Yeah, you're gone. Bye, and you're also gone. You don't do enough damage to pierce through the healing here. Bye-bye. And now I'm super tanking, and you get destroyed. This is such a... I actually committed a good build. I'm happy. I'm happy I did that. Can this build beat the dev with the revives? Can this spell build beat that? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Because the main issue with this spell build is it doesn't have defenses. If this build had walls, it would have won. But I didn't go for walls at all. Yeah, this build needed walls, not spell. It did not need another Death Note warrior, it needed the door. Like if I had 2 or 3 doors here, just 1 door here, 1 door here, 1 door here, it would have gone a lot better. So yeah, I think that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. We're continually playing this. It's going well on the channel and people seem to enjoy it. I also enjoy it. The game's pretty chill and vibey. So yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching and see you guys around.